Hi, excuse me. Can I interview you for my YouTube channel? Can I interview you for my YouTube channel?
What's the interview about?
It's about your feet and mental health. It's about your feet and mental health.
Feet and mental health?
Mental health, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's sit on the grass.
Okay.
All right, follow me. All right, sunlight is there. Let me see. Okay, that's good. Let me have you, yeah, face me like,
Okay.
because I want to get the sunlight right there.
Filming me right now?
Yeah, right here. I'm gonna use my cell phone to get the rest of it. I gotta end this call. End that call first. All right. Make sure I get this right.
Feet and mental health.
Yep.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So what just happened just now? How do we get to this moment?
You pulled up on your scooter and asked me to do an interview.
Exactly. What's the interview about?
Feet and mental health.
Right. And why did you say yes to the interview?
Because I know those are really big things. I actually am dealing with a situation in mental health with family, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you seeing a therapist yourself?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm not. Yeah. No,
You're not? So how do you feel about the subject matter being about mental health and your feet?
I like my feet. I love feet. I don't have no problem with feet.
Okay.
And mental health. I know that, a lot of nerves and everything run through your feet.
Okay.
So I personally give myself foot massages. So.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good. How often do you wear sandals like you're wearing now? Open toe shoes?
When it's hot.
When it's hot? Okay. You ever get compliments?
Do I get compliments?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You do? By men?
On my feet?
Yeah, on
or
your
just-
feet.
Yeah.
Okay. From men or from women?
Probably mostly men.
Mostly men?
Yeah.
How do you feel when you get compliments from about your
My
feet?
cute.
So you know your feet is cute, so it makes you feel good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. How do you feel about a guy who's really into women's feet? Like likes to get foot massages?
A guy who's willing to give you foot massages?
No, a guy that's really into feet, like a guy that would be into your
like
feet.
A foot fetish?
Not like a foot fetish per se. Why does that come to your mind, first of all?
Because a lot of guys really have, either guys hate feet or they have an obsession with feet. It's like they're never in between.
Really? You don't think there's an in-between?
I mean, there's like, if there's an in between, they don't really have a problem with it. They don't really have like a preference on it. But some people be like, I don't fuck with feet, or they want to rub your feet.
Okay, so if a guy wanted to rub on your feet, kiss on your feet, lick on your feet, and all that, you would say that he has an obsession with feet?
No, I wouldn't say he has an obsession.
Okay. Okay. So what would you call a guy like that?
He likes feet. But,
Okay.
Normally though, they really like, if they comment on your feet and they want to do all that, they really kind of like feet. So I wouldn't say obsession. Okay. But like they like feet.
Okay.
All
right. So that would be the in-between then?
I suppose.
Okay. We'll agree on that point. All right. So would you be receptive to it?
Get my feet rubbed?
All those things I said, getting your feet rubbed, kissed on, smelled on, licked on, you would? Why?
Because I like my feet massaged.
Okay. You just
I like my feet attended to.
Okay. That's good. So you're one of those types. All right.
What's that mean?
Well, I mean, there are some women out there who don't like their feet being touched. I've interviewed some women that don't even like being barefoot or being grounded to the earth. Like they go to the beach and they wear socks. They don't like touching the ground. There's some women like that. There's some women that don't like to be touched at all. Some women don't have a problem with their feet, but they just don't want their feet to be touched, So, it's a whole range of... That's why I interview different women, is to get your perspective, to see what type of woman you are. So, let me give you some background about my YouTube channel, the mental health aspect. So my therapist gave me this idea about dialectical behavioral therapy. So if someone is like, has anxiety, they have a fear of approaching strangers or something. In DBT, they'll approaching strangers, meeting new people. In DBT, they'll tell you to go out and to meet new people. Put yourself in that situation where where you're going to be uncomfortable. And once you start feeling those negative emotions, you're supposed to ask yourself and do a self-assessment, what's the worst that can happen? And even though you're feeling those negative emotions, you're supposed to cope with it and overcome it, and to do it over and over and over again and get used to it. And if you don't feel that there's a threat to your health, threat to your safety, then pursue the encounters. Okay. And then when you, for every encounter, you're supposed to document and keep a diary of what happened and determine whether it was pleasant or not. And you're supposed to write it down. So instead of writing it down, I decided to make a YouTube channel showing people how DBT works and document it by video. And I've always liked women's feet, so I was like, you know what? That's a subject that some people...
see how people feel.
Yeah, I want to see how people feel, and if you're uncomfortable, see how you overcome it, and people can see how I can overcome it, and people can get that experience. So that's what the whole thing is about. Yeah.
Is that why you asked me? Did you check out my feet first before you asked me?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
In fact, we were going in opposite directions on my scooter. You didn't notice me.
Turned around.
Huh?
You turned around.
I turned around because I saw you. I saw the white toes and everything. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, she's got some pretty feet. Let me see if she'll be down for an interview. So yeah, I'm glad you said yes. And now we're here. So how did you feel about that? I mean, what did you think about the whole concept of DBT and what I'm doing?
I mean, it seemed like it's, helpful.
Mm-hmm.
If it's anything that's helpful for yourself, then it's good.
Yeah.
As long as you're not, imposing on others, anything you do is always, anything you can do, progressive.
Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Can we see your feet close up?
I mean, I'm not gonna take off my shoes.
Why not?
Because I've been walking, so they might be a little ashy up close. You know what I'm saying?
So what? They ashy.
I can, like, zoom in on my toes. I'm like.
She said I can zoom in on her toes. You can't take your shoes off. What's the worst that can happen? See, now I'm gonna push you to the test to see how good your DBT is. Okay, so you said they ashy.
I said they might be ashy.
They might be.
I've been walking.
So you don't even know. They might be. They might not be. You want to check them out before you show them?
My nail polish straight.
They don't look ashy to me. When's the last time you had a pedicure?
Before I came here.
What do you mean?
Before I got to California.
How long has that been?
Before.
A week? Where you coming from?
Or no, yeah.
From where?
Michigan.
Michigan? Okay. Why'd you put your feet back?
Because I'm not about to just leave them out. We can talk, but I'm not about to just be like, oh.
Why not?
Huh?
I can't focus on your feet. Get the soles, the toes, the arch, the heels. I can't do all that? Why not?
Because then you have to pay me.
I have to pay you. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're comfortable with doing it as long as you're getting paid for it.
I'm just saying, I'm already doing the interview for you. I'm already supporting you.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to get extra close and stuff like that.
Yeah, because that'll really be supporting
me. Love back. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
But me teaching you about DBT and educating you, because my channel is an educational channel, that's not enough? I'm not giving something to you? You're not getting anything out of this?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I haven't received anything yet.
Really? Even the stuff about...
I know about feet. I have a degree in sociology.
Not the feet part.
But I have a
mental health part.
Sociology, so I'm really good with paying attention and observing people and studying people in the world around me.
Okay.
So I really, I take in a lot, I listen a lot, and I research a lot, and things that you speak of, feet and mental health.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I actually correlated them together, but I like my feet. You know what I'm saying? My feet help me when I go to work. I come home, I can rub my feet. You know what I'm saying? Relax myself.
Okay.
And then mental health. I know mental health is really a big thing. It's really, it's really important to stay healthy.
Okay.
Mentally,
So with your background of sociology, what's your observation of me? What can you tell me about myself?
I'm trying to figure out now, like, I'm not gonna lie, I had a thought that, are you really doing a YouTube channel or are you just being a creep?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, why did that thought come out?
Because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of that out here for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of stuff up and down this strip.
It's another what?
People, a lot of stuff, it's a lot of people, it's a lot of different people.
Okay.
It's a lot of, just different people with different intentions.
Right.
What
sparked that thought?
You wanting to get extra close on my feet.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think that's creepy when a person wants to get extra close?
Not necessarily creepy, but it was just like, all right, don't do too much.
That's too much?
Yeah, it's doing too much.
For you? Okay.
Yeah, for me. right now.
Okay. In the moment.
Time, yeah.
All right. So, anything about the interview from beginning to end that could have been better? How did you think about the interview? First of all,
I think you did a good job.
Was it pleasant or unpleasant?
Pleasant.
It was pleasant.
Yeah.
Was there anything that you can suggest that could be better? Any refinements that could have made the interview better?
No, I think you did a pretty decent job. I think that you probably could be a little bit more informative about your YouTube channel, and maybe you could show me, your YouTube, show me that it's real, show me something that, because for whatever reason you are on YouTube and you say you have 28,000 followers, so if anything was to ever get popular, things like that, I would want to be comfortable with the way you expose me to the world, because I have a private life, I'm a private citizen, you know, so me doing this interview for you was already me stepping out of boundaries and things like that, because you're a stranger and I just met you just now, and I would just hope that you would return the favor and protect my privacy and things like that. So there's just things that are always going to be, I'm going to wonder.
Okay.
Even though from, time on from now, like, exchange Instagram or something so I can keep tabs on me. Because you recorded me.
Other than your face, your name is not being exposed. Well, what else about you could be exposed? Even if you were to show your feet. I mean,
but it's not even that. It's just the type of person I am. I'm a private, reserved person.
Okay.
But I also don't have a problem with you doing things like this. But,
okay.
There's a limit to me.
All right. So you would have felt better if I gave you my YouTube first initially.
No, I feel good now. I was just saying for future. You gonna give me your information after this.
Okay. So, all right. Anything else? Any parting words? No. All right. Well, thank you very much, and take care.